Welcome to 2021. I know I'm about 2 weeks behind, but figure why not. I am joined by Hardcore Christopher.
Welcome to 2021. First video 2021.
This is everything wrestling, and I want to touch on what I consider good news.
Madison Rayne being off the table. Madison Rayne being off the table.
Madison Rayne is no longer on commentary for Impact Wrestling, but neither is Josh Matthews. Matt Striker, I saw coming.
D'Lo Brown, I did not.
I was blown away by that, but apparently he did do commentating for him once. I would have loved for them to get their hands on Joey Styles. That would have been awesome. But I think Joey just passed.
I guess you could say we're looking at the real deal now.
Pretty much.
You have no idea what that's from, do you?
Probably not.
That was D'Lo's theme music when he returned for that short stint on...
Doing the racist gimmick?
No.
When he joined Teddy Long?
I think so.
Yeah, that was the racist gimmick. Or they blamed everything on what they called the man being the boss, being white.
Well, hey, it worked.
Yeah. So, first off, I know we touched on this a little bit on our Marco, but why don't you tell everyone why you like this better than what we had?
Because Madison Rayne sucked. End of story.
Okay, give the people a chance to comment on you. Why do you think she sucked? Besides the obvious reasons.
I'm going to put it like this. She made the WrestleMania... the WrestleMania that took place in 3 places at once.
WrestleMania 2?
Yes. She made the Susan woman...
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
She made her look like JR.
And that's bad because she stunk too. So I'm going to say I like this complete... I'm glad they went with the complete change.
I just wish they could have got Vampiro.
That would have been awesome.
Because I thought Vampiro did an excellent... I thought him and Matt Striker did an excellent job.
But is Vampiro in Mexico right now? Does he live in Mexico?
Probably.
And if so, what type of restrictions does Mexico have right now? Would it benefit him to come in, do the tapings, and then go back to and have to be quarantined for 2 weeks?
No.
For him.
Unless he can do what Beth Phoenix is doing by just like...
Well, I guess they could have go with... See, back when Josh and Madison Fox was doing it, they was from a studio, they were doing the voiceovers.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they could have had him do his voiceovers. They just have to do a side-by-side screenshot where they are both hooked up to the thing so they can hear one another. And then they could watch the taping and then do the comment on during the match. They could have did something like that. And how do we know D'Lo might be a temporary fix?
Well, honestly, we didn't even know that he did any sort of commentary.
I want to give him the benefit for right now. I don't want to really say...
I'm going to give...
I don't want to say nothing negative about this move until we hear from him a couple times.
There is something I want to say.
And we need to give it a little bit of time to build. And the first set of tapings, I ain't going to say that's going to give it time. Because the first set, that he's going to have to do like 5 or 6 episodes of Impact in a span of 3 days. I say we give it a year and we do another video come that time just to see what our thoughts are 1 year later.
Well, I'm going to switch gears here.
Well, hang on. Before you do, I just want to say one more thing. They do debut as a team at Hard to Kill.
Okay.
Now you can switch
That's
gears.
We've both seen it.
Oh, God.
And we both have our thoughts about it. Abaddon!
She needs a lot of work. I'm not going to say there's not potential because I saw a few glimpses that showed that she does have potential. But she's a long ways from that.
I don't think she should have been given the title opportunity, honestly.
Well, they went with that because of the gimmick. And
the gimmick's half the battle, but if you cannot work...
here's the thing that we need to ask ourselves. Did AEW ever see her wrestle? Or did they just hire the gimmick? And when they realize she can't wrestle that well, but honestly, the women, some of them can't walk the way it is.
Honestly, that makes a lot of sense, because if you think about it,
especially with the crossover that going on, I'm just wondering if they was hoping for a Su Yung versus Abaddon type match, and then they seen that what happened. She wasn't on tonight.
Oh, she wasn't?
Not from what But then again, I don't think either of them two was on. I think it was focused on the NWA title match.
Well, we both agree that Abaddon is a great gimmick.
It is a great gimmick.
And that's half the battle.
And like I said, I've seen signs that it's workable. But they need to take her off of television. Mm-hmm. Let Cody go to his school that just had the very first YouTube special, basically showing you how far they came in the 6 weeks, which some of them show great potential. Some of them not so much. But like Cody said, give these kids breaks. They've only been training for 6 weeks. So it'd be interesting to see if they do another one of these in another 6 to 7 months.
Now I want to do something a little fun.
Oh, God, what's that?
Let's put wrestlers in Harry Potter houses.
Really? You're
Yes.
going to really do a video on this?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll start with Dumbledore. I gotta put him with Hogan. Because he was the backbone of WWF during the rise to power, so to speak.
Which, okay, I'm gonna bounce around here. Do you think that Hogan should have been given the title when he was during his 03 run? 02 run?
Yeah, just because it was only a month run. It wasn't nothing like he was going to keep it long, which I was okay with that short stint. So, we are all going to do the Harry Potter thing. I think we will do that next Wednesday when I get you.
Okay.
And so we won't, if there's something that really is important, we will both touch on it. Separate videos, one from him, one from me, on our own channels. His is Hardcore Christopher.
Yours is Everything Wrestling.
Of course, me and him will talk about it before we do it.
But he only uploads once in a blue moon, so don't expect like 5. Well, I can't say that.
Well, when I have the time, I do upload a lot, but I'm a busy person. So until we meet again, I am glad to say, let's keep it 2021.
And please don't try to raid the Capitol Hill again.
Are you gonna send us off with your signing?
Yeah. I'm Hardcore Christopher. Keep it hardcore, everyone.
Cheers.